What's up, YouTube? Cold Ass Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. And I'm here listening to this R. Kelly song. I done listened to it a couple of times. I mean, he touched on a lot of stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get flagged for copyright infringements, but I don't own the rights to the music. Of course, it's R. Kelly's song, YouTube. I'm just playing the song. But have y'all heard the song? So he said he admitted that he was in his own way. I can't spell either. And having dyslexia is not the issue. Um, like having rough sex is not the issue. I mean, drinking and smoking too much is not the issue. We ain't never heard that he was addicted to nothing except for sex. And the issue has always been, since a few years after he came out, after he was with R. Kelly in the public announcement, was the fact that he had a thing for young girls. That's what the issue was. So is he admitting to that in this song in a way? Some of these comments. One person said, wait a minute, what are you actually admitting to? Call your lawyer, fam. And then he says in his song he got like 23 lawyers and 3 or 4 managers. For what? Everybody need a hug. That's real talk. Everybody do need a hug. The thing is, like I said in my previous video, Kells had time and time again to get it together. I mean, he had chance after chance after chance before they started canceling his shows, before they stopped wanting to pay him, before he came to the not being able to pay his rent or whatever he's talking about in this song. He had chance after chance. I'm talking about like over 20 years ago or more. Ain't seen his kids in years. Why come he ain't seen his kids? I don't get it. And that's all we want him to do is his music. We don't want to stress R. Kelly. We want R. Kelly to do his music because that's what we know him for being creative and making brilliant, beautiful songs. So it's like, why would you even taint your image with this bullshit that you done got yourself caught up in with all these different underage females? He said it's a conspiracy, but if more than one person is saying this stuff about you, it's more than a conspiracy. It's kind of true. I'm just saying. Since age 11, man on the guap since 7. Rest in peace to my homie Kevin. He talked about getting sexually abused. A lot of times when you sexually abused, you turn around and also sexually abused. Like, instead of him getting help for what he was going through psychologically, maybe he took it out on other people. Who these niggas trying to say I am, man, I'm not, and I put that on chief. I admit I fuck with all the ladies. That's both older and young ladies. Now he's saying right there he mess with old women and young women, long as they look young. No, I'm just saying, I'm just kidding. Entitled to your opinions. But really, am I supposed to go to jail or lose my career because your opinion? No. You're not supposed to go to jail or lose your career because of nobody's opinion, but you will go to jail and lose your career because of the facts. That's the difference. Now, get it together, Kells. Get it together. You know what, the black community, we always forgive. We don't forget, but we do forgive. So you ain't been put up underneath the jail yet, so you got time to get it together, brother. And people still gonna buy your music because of your talent and your voice. So I deserve me a fair play. So put some respect on my damn name. It's not that people don't disrespect your name. People do respect your name, but people do not respect the things that you have been accused of doing. And it's too many people that have came forth and said you did it. And your own ex-wife is sitting up on TV crying. I mean, something ain't right. And it could get right, but you're going to have to change. Maybe this is a step for him to change. Now I'm putting this song out. Maybe this is a step in the right direction. I hope. People saying all kind of things on this live. What is this? I can't read all these comments. R. Kelly, you are truly a genius. Chicago Bulls cap. Yeah, I like the fact that he's sitting in front of the camera with the Chicago Bulls cap on. Hey, I grew up in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? You need to come down south. Go to the farm. Stop letting these demons bring you down. Yes, Kels is back. I'm from Chicago, Kel. You know what, people, though? Let me tell you something. You can appreciate the man's creativity and his music, but you do not have to stand for and accept the evil. Okay, there's a difference. That's not to say, okay, he's talking about Stephen Harvey. He talking about people that's been talking about him in the media. And this is like a 19-minute song, y'all. And I ain't finna let this video be 19 minutes. How many minutes is it now? 6. It ain't even about black men. It's not about black men. It's about you. And if any other black man is doing this foolishness, then it's about them. Or a woman. If you doing it, it's about you. It ain't got nothing to do with your skin color. It's to do with perversion. That's a shame. My God. My God. Jesus. That hurts. That hurts. Somebody raped him until the age of 14, took his virginity. That's a shame. That hurts. He talking about being estranged from his brothers, being estranged from his kids, people taking advantage of him, people taking his money. He basically broke, is what he's saying. Talked about Wendy Williams in the song. Yes, he is a part of the music culture. That's true. That's a shame. And he needs to stop before he get convicted and arrested. I feel like he getting chance after chance to get it right. And he can start over and he can apologize. Maybe this is an apology to all the wrongs that he's done. But some of these comments I'm reading is some of these comments is kind of crazy because it's like some of these people is like the one people that your kid can come and tell you that they've been sexually abused by your boyfriend, but you don't believe them. That's the way some of these comments are that I'm reading, which is weird. I don't understand people like that. When your 12-year-old daughter comes to you and tell you that, oh mama, your boyfriend touched my butt as I got out the shower, and you be like, no he didn't. Shit, if your 12-year-old is not a liar and she ain't never been a liar, then obviously what she's telling you is the truth. He talking about people pushing their daughter in his face like groupies. You know what, people? One thing y'all gotta know about these celebrities, from Beyonce, Jay-Z, Jamie Foxx, whoever it might be, these people eat, sleep, and shit every day just like you. Rihanna, I love Miss Rihanna. Rihanna eats, sleep, and shit every day just like me. So it's like you putting them up like they holy. And they eat, sleep, and shit every day just like you. What is the big deal? I mean, yeah, they got money. But it's like some people so hard up for money that you gonna basically sell your own soul for it. Come on now. I know that God's hands is on me, nigga. I'm gonna make it out this shit. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against him shall prosper. But if you made the weapon yourself, this weapon came from you. I can't honestly say, I'm not in this man's life, but I can't honestly say that all these people is making this stuff up. Because sometimes we put ourselves in things, you know what I'm saying? Just like my grandmother used to say, you make your bed and you lie in it. You know, you make your bed hard and you lie in a hard ass bed. I think some of these females on here want to have sex with him. That's what I'm thinking. Some of these dudes too. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let this video be kind of short. I'm at 10 minutes already and I'm rambling. But he know what the definition of a cold and a sex slave is. He know what it is. Y'all, I'm going to put the link to the song in my video for y'all to listen to it. But, Brother R. Kelly, all we want is for you to get it together. That's all we want. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. And you know what? Back in the late days, the early days, whatever the hell you call it, it used to be okay to marry a young girl. Because people didn't have a life expectancy to live that long. They only probably lived to 32, 30 years old and they were considered old. So people got married to young girls back in them days. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a difference. You know what I mean? It's even like in religious cultures where it was considered okay. But in this culture in 2018, it's not okay, brother. It's not okay. It's just not. I mean, a lot of stuff happened 200, 300, 400,000 years ago that is not accepted now. You know what I'm saying? These things are just not accepted now. And they're not going to be. You understand? So you know the difference between right and wrong. You know. You obviously know, because if you didn't know, you wouldn't have done this song. So anyway, I know that we love R. Kelly. We love his talent. We love his voice. We love his mind. It don't matter that he can't, he have a trouble reading and writing. All that stuff don't matter. You understand? The school system is a big scam in this country anyway. People paying thousands and thousands of dollars to get degrees, and they get out of school, can't even get a job. But anyway, $20 million to the IRS. I don't even know how to write 20 million. My God. Jesus. He know what happened to him. He know what happened to him. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, it's been Cold As Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. As always, grace and peace. I hope I'll be able to upload this video. I don't own the rights to the music. I just own the right to the thoughts and the words coming out my mouth. As always, peace, grace and peace. Cold As Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. Yeah, they do. And they should. Anyway, I gotta go.